My name is Emily McCarthy, and I own Emily McCarthy Shoppe, which is located on Abercorn Street. We design products anywhere from gift, entertaining, and clothing. I started in the stationery industry and then naturally led to designing my own products and creating a lifestyle brand centered around entertaining and gifting. So a lot of the prints that we design are ones that I design in-house, and just inspirations from living here in Savannah and traveling, and I seek inspiration everywhere. When I moved to Savannah, I was actually still working for a gift and stationery retailer out of Atlanta, and they actually had 42 stores, and I designed product and all the marketing and catalogs, and did all of that in-house for the corporate team, and traveled back and forth to Atlanta and worked remotely for a few years. In the meantime, I started meeting a lot of people in Savannah that knew I did design work. I started doing a lot of freelance on the side, and found myself really, kind of straddling the line of, do I stay working for the Atlanta company, or do I feel like my business is kind of growing in the freelance department? Do I feel comfortable taking that leap of faith? And I finally decided to do it when I was honestly making the same amount freelance as I was my full-time job. I knew that it was a good time for me to make that jump, and with the support of my husband, I was able to do that. I worked from home. We launched the online store in 2012, which was personalized products, and it was really important for me to create something that was truly different. After spending so many years in the gift industry, I had sort of seen it all and seen the same thing for years. So studying a lot of vintage lettering and old world traditions, I modernized it and made it new again, and that's really what graced a lot of the products when we launched and what has become our signature look. We started outgrowing our home office, and which we were very thankful for, and we moved from the house to Cohen's Retreat in one of the little artist cottages, and a couple years later, again, we ran out of room, and therefore we opened the doors to the flagship store in 2016, and honestly, we're running out of room again, but we're not going anywhere. We're just making it work, and growth has been wonderful, and we've been very blessed, and it's amazing to be able to just think of ideas and think of products and see them come to life. It's truly the most rewarding part of the job. I found that I loved papers, I loved printing, I loved learning about letterpress and engraving, and up to that point, wedding invitations were very, very traditional. There wasn't a lot of deviation of design and colors. Everything was very, very simple and classic, which is always timeless. But I found that people really wanted to show their style and their personality, and my challenge was, how do we do that? Is it a custom monogram instead of something generic? Is it, maybe we deviate to different ink colors, and maybe we do different paper treatments and envelope liners. And now, not only can they do their invitations, but we do all the things that brand the event. I think there are advantages to being a woman. A woman is our main shopper, and because of that, I'm able to really cater to what I know that they need. I know I'm with these women at, in the neighborhood, at school, see them in the shop. I know what they're doing every day. I know what kind of parties they're having. I know what kind of gifts they're looking for, because all of these women are my friends too. And so when we design products and we buy products for the shop, we're automatically thinking of who is going to love this, and we can see this friend in this dress and this friend buying this for their girl's birthday dinner. So it's definitely an advantage, because I know what Southern women need and what they use in their everyday lives and entertaining. Anyone in my life would say, if you tell her no, she's going to figure out a way to make it a yes. So, and you can tell any of my staff too, if they come back with me with a no for something, I'll say, no, there's a yes in there. You just have to figure out how to get there. There's always a way, and experience gives you a lot of those answers too. And just figuring out there's always a way to do something, and you just might have to try a few different ways before you find a solution. But there's always a yes hidden in there. I think you can be successful in a lot of things, but unless you're being truly authentic to yourself and what makes you special and what gives you drive and what you're passionate about, you'll never feel like you're working, and you'll always feel like you're happy in whatever you do. And to me, that's success. It's not necessarily monetary things, and it's about truly loving what you do every day and working hard and definitely having a lot of hustle. I have a great team though, and a great partner in life, so it all works. It takes a village. It's just kind of trusting in God and the plan that He has for you, and knowing that the way it's going to work out is the way that it was supposed to, and just kind of having that faith and that you're doing the right things and following the path that you were chosen to do. So it's important to stay faithful and trust that there's a plan, and it's not your plan, and that's okay, and you can have a lot of confidence in moving forward and living every day just with true happiness and knowing that there's a plan.
Hello, my name is Robert Myers, and I'm a radiologist with St. Joseph's Candler Hospital and a member of Savannah Chatham Imaging. We are once again proud to sponsor the SmartWomen annual fundraiser. We hope that you will join us in supporting the Telfair Mammography Fund to help ensure that all women have access to this life-saving screening tool. Thank you.